Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On my outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures. An elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right, a lion on my left, an eagle above, and a black tortoise below. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4 petal lotus, red color. Visualize that you're balancing your tamasic and rajasic qualities, you're sharpening your sattvic quality. Keep your hands in the mudra for Muladhara Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6 petal lotus, orange color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're balancing your Ida Pingala nadis and you're sharpening your Sushumna nadi. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're banishing all blockages of energy from the Panchakoshas. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus, green color. You'll increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're balancing the Pancha Tattvas in your body. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're balancing the 3 doshas in the body. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Agnya Chakra directly behind your eyebrow center. At the center of your brain, 2 petal lotus, indigo color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, Avastha, and you're entering into superconscious. Take a deep breath in. Shift awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through all obstacles and barriers and you're merging into your creator. Take a deep breath in. Release your mudra, keep your hands with the fingers joined together in the form of a ball. Just allow the vibrations to be felt within your own body. See each and every cell in your body vibrating in synchronization with each other, optimally balancing each organ within your own body. Shanti mantra. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Now if you want to release your legs, you can lengthen them and relax. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra, come back into meditative asana. 11 times, get ready, take a deep breath in. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiv Bandhanan Mrityurmukshiyamamritat 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 Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra and then keep your fingers joined together. Be quiet for a little while. Just pay your attention to within your own body and experience whatever you can experience. Now try and see if you can experience your own heartbeat. Does it in any way feel different in synchronization with your own chanting? Just try to sense. Then you can release your legs if you want, lengthen them and relax. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of, chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge resting within me and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Get back to meditative position. Mudra is Gyan Mudra, palm facing the floor. 11 times. Get ready. Take a deep breath in. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति 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 Harihi Om. Once again, keep your hand, fingers joined together and feel yourself from within your own body. This time pay attention to any part of the body that you want to pay attention to and sense what you can sense about that part of the body. If you have currently been healing from any particular ailment, bring your attention to that area of the body where your ailment was and feel that area or that organ healing completely with the divine grace. Now you can release your legs if you need to release. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names of Durga helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Get back into meditative position. Get ready 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgammaschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaka Durga Matnyanada, Durga Daitya Loka Davanala, Durga Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vidya, Durga Shrita, Durga Jnana Samsthana, Durga Madhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durga Surasamhantri, Durga Yudhadarini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durga Mya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgammaschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Majnanada Durga Daitya Loka Davanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shrita, Durgamatnyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudatarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharani. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durgam Aschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Darini, Durga Nighantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanada, Durga Daityaluka Davanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shida, Durgamaknyana Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Matra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudatarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharani. Om Shanti 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 Hari. Release your mudra, keep your fingers joined together. Just be quiet and pay attention to your Bhrumadhya. As you keep focusing on your eyebrow center, pay attention to your own thoughts. Did the chanting reduce the number of thoughts, or are they as multiple as in the past? Pay attention and make an assessment for yourself. Is your entire self a little calmer, or is it still agitated the way it normally is? Any difference that you can sense? Now start paying attention to the multiple chakras. We will accelerate this a little bit today. So focus on your Muladhara chakra, see a bright light. Feel the chakra pulsating. Chant the mantra Lam 3 times. Then shift attention to Swadhisthana. Feel a bright light at Swadhisthana and a golden light connecting Muladhara and Swadhisthana. Feel Swadhisthana pulsating with vibration. Chant the mantra VAM 3 times. VAM. Shift attention to Manipura. See a bright light there. See a golden light connecting Swadhisthana to Manipura. So all the three chakras are now connected. Chant the Bija mantra Ram 3 times. Feel Manipura pulsating with vibrations. Shift attention to Anahata. See a bright light at Anahata and a golden light connecting Manipura to Anahata. All the four chakras are connected. Chant the Bija mantra Yam 3 times. Anahata is pulsating with vibrations. Shift attention to Vishuddhi. See a bright light at Vishuddhi, a golden light connecting Anahata to Vishuddhi. Chant the Bija mantra Hum 3 times. Shift attention to Ajna Chakra. See a bright light at Ajna Chakra. See a golden light connecting Vishuddhi to Ajna Chakra. Chant the Bija mantra Sham 3 times. Now bring attention to Sahasrara. See a bright light there. See a golden light connecting Ajna Chakra to Sahasrara. Chant the Bija mantra Om 3 times. See all the chakras vibrating and pulsating. And pull the perineum up, Moola Bandha. As you do that, feel the downward flowing prana is being pushed up. Tilt your head down in Jalandhar Bandha without making any other movement in the body. Feel the upward moving prana being pushed down. They are both meeting near Udyan. So pull the Udyan Bandh, that is pulling the navel toward the spine, and feel them exploding into the sideways moving prana there. And feel a great energy being generated like a generator or an electricity generating station generating power. Then slowly release your Moola Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha. Breathe normally and feel that the energy that you created just now is being spread throughout your body. Second round, breathe in completely and then pull Moola Bandha, then Jalandhar Bandha, Udyan Bandha. Feel the great energy generation. Release Moola Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha. And while you're breathing out, feel this energy is being circulated to each and every corner in your body. Last round. Take a deep breath in. Moolabandh, Jalandhar, Udyan. Great energy generation. Release Mool, Udyan, Jalandhar. Spread the energy to each and every nook and corner in your body. Keeping quiet, mentally try and join me in Hansa Gayatri. I'll repeat it 3 times and then you try to join for 4 times. Om Hansa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Mentally chant. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahansaya Dhimahi Tanno Hansa Prachodayad. Continue for some time in total silence. Slowly give up that practice. And before you come out of the meditation, just do a little bit of internal probing. When you were chanting the Hansa Gayatri in silence, where was your focus? Was your focus external with respect to events, career, employment pressure, domestic chores, other issues? Did you focus on any part of your organ or part of the body? Did you focus on your breathing? Did you focus on your relaxation? What exactly did you do in that short while? And then ask yourself the next question, why did I focus there instead of something else? What led me in that direction? You're not correcting anything, you're not changing anything, you're only becoming more conscious as a person who can probe your own internal thought processes. Now slowly move your head from side to side, toggle the head up and down, become aware of sounds outside, and then rub your hands and then slowly keep them on your eyes, and then we'll get ready for today's practice. So we're going to start on lying in your back. You can watch the first couple of moves before you start out. You're going to combine a few movements in this position. So you're going to lie on your back. Your hands are going to be at the level of your shoulders with the palms facing the sky. Your feet are in line at your hip joint. It's not wide, it is not narrow, it's at that same level. Now, in this position, you will breathe out completely. As you breathe in, you will arch your lower belt line. You will try and bring your chin forward, roll both your hands to move forward direction. And then breathing out, you will flatten, turn the head backwards, turn both the hands rolling backward. Again, breathing in, arch, tailbone will touch, chin closer to the chest, hands rolling forward. Breathing out, flatten, tailbone raises, head rolls backward, hand rolls backward. Now, while demonstrating, I was differentiating, but if possible, you will synchronize the movement. Just watch how it is. Okay, that's the first move. After that, I'll show you the second move and then we'll go to the next later on. You'll keep both the feet together now. Bring both the hands under your head. Bring your head up. This is called closing the flower. Breathing in, you will widen both the knees toward the floor. Come down, spread the elbows wide. This is called opening the flower. Breathing out, you will come up, bring the knees close, bring the elbows close. It's as though the flower is closing its buds at sunset. Sunrise, all the petals are opening out and the flower is opening out. Okay, so those are the two moves. So get ready. If both of you can keep the head on this side, I can at least watch and I can see whether any correction is required. Yeah, get ready. Keep the hands by the side of your shoulders. Very good. Yeah, head this side. Head this side. Correct. Yeah, very good. Hands by the side. Yeah. So breathing in, arch, tailbone presses, lower belt line arches, hand rolls forward. Synchronize your movement. As you breathe out, flatten the lower belt line, tailbone raises, roll the hand backward, roll the head backward, nice stretch to your neck. Continue breathing in on your own pace for about 5 rounds. Once you've completed 5 rounds, you will lengthen your legs and relax. Take your time, don't rush your movements, experience. And this time, as you are practicing, pay attention to your shoulder joints, how is it rolling? Pay attention to your lower spine, how exactly it is moving. When you're arching, how does the head coordinate? What happens to the cervical spine? How does the back rest on the ground? Try and gauge as much as you can about your own self. And once you've completed 5 rounds, relax. Lengthen your legs and wait. Now you're going to repeat this move for another 5 rounds, but this time while your chin is moving forward, while arching, your hands are going to roll backward. So you're differentiating the movement. The hand, this time while arching, this will go backward. And while taking backward, the hand will go forward. Got it? Yeah. So start breathing in, arch your lower belt line, hand rolls backward, chin toward the chest. Now release, flatten, hand rolls forward, head rolls backward, flatten. Continue breathing in, arch, hand rolls backward, chin forward. If your hand is bending at the elbow, become aware of it and see if you can inhibit that bending of the elbow. Relax and perform with complete relaxation. Very good. Perfect. Continue. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Relax. Take some rest. As you are resting, pay attention to how your heels are resting on the ground, calves are resting on the ground. What's the gap between the back of the knee and the floor? How the thighs resting, glutes resting, how much of the spine vertebrae can you feel are touching the ground? How is the shoulder resting on the ground? Very good. Excellent. Smita, Sunita, both of your shoulders have now gone very good towards the ground. No? Very nice. Now bend your legs once again. Bring your hands under your head. Now, okay, you start with opening, flower open. So spread the knees wide out towards the ground. No. Correct. Correct. That is opening the flower, right? Correct. Now, breathing out, bring the head up, elbows closer to each other, knees close to each other. Breathing out. Breathing in, head down, elbows wide, knees wide. Breathing in, elbows wide, knees wide. Continue. Breathing out, close the flower. Breathing in, open the flower. Breathing out, close the flower. Breathing in, open the flower. Breathing out, close the flower. and then release and relax. And then you can watch the next movement. So I'll show you from both sides so you're comfortable. You're going to keep your feet together, knees spread out. Your hands are interlocked just over your head. And then you will take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely. As you breathe in, the next time, lift both the feet up, the knees up, and bring the hands over like this. And then take it back. I'll show you from the other side so you get both the views. So this is how you are lying down. And then while breathing in, you're going to lift. Breathing out, you're going to go back. And we're going to repeat this in prone position that we will do after you finish 3 rounds on supine. So get ready. Start. Perfect. Second round, breathing out while you are releasing. Breathing in when you go into the contraction. Lovely. Very good. Third round. Very good. And now you're going to turn onto your stomach and you're going to bend your knees the same way. You can keep your hands interlaced in front. And then breathing in, you're going to lift your hand up. Forehead is on the ground. Hand up, thighs up, foot up. And then bring all of them down. I mean, keep the feet together, sorry. Now, if you don't want to take the hand, keep the hand on the side and then just take the knees up and see whether that is more comfortable to start with. So practice that in the beginning. Later on, you can include the hand. Start. Bend the legs, correct? Wow. The knees and the thighs have to lift up. Very good, very good. Wow. Very good. Wonderful. Keep the forehead on the ground. Very good. Forehead on the ground. Forehead, yeah, correct. Lovely, relax. Now gently come to a sitting position. So last class we practiced Janu Shirasana and different people could reach to different levels. So we're going to start first, just cross your legs and see how comfortable you are in crossing the legs, where exactly you're crossing and whether you're able to come into Padmasana comfortably or not. And check, you're only checking how comfortable you are. All right? And then come into lengthening both the legs Bend only your left leg. And now keep the hands somewhere near the knee and reach where you can reach. What is your reaching position? Only reach wherever you can reach and notice where you can. If you can grasp your toes, very good. Can you bend your elbows? What exactly you are doing, just become aware of it. Lovely. And now we are going to try some somatic practices and see whether crossing the legs improves and bending forward improves. Okay? And what is the connection? You will try to explore for yourself. So sit in whichever comfortable cross-leg position you can. Keep your hands by the side.
Yesterday, teachers come and take.
Today?
Yesterday.
I
have said for
Okay. Yeah. Okay. In the paper, yeah. So now keep the hands by the side. The first movement is very simple. So you're simply going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you are going to tilt your chin towards the chest. Slowly come up. Come back to the starting position. Don't look up further. In the second round, as you are breathing out and tilting down, pay attention to what's happening to the lower back. As you breathe in and come up, see what's happening to the lower back. Third round, this time pay attention to what's happening in the shoulder area. Slowly come back. Fourth round, did you involuntarily bend your lower back anywhere? Can you feel any action on your thighs? And then relax. Now the second movement you can watch. You're going to bend your chin as far as you are comfortable, and then like a pendulum swinging, you're going to move your head closer to your shoulder and then see where exactly you're reaching, come back. And then you're going to repeat this about 5 times. And then you will do it on the left side. And once you've completed on both the sides, the movement will remain more or less the same, this and this, but I'll change some instructions as we go along. And after that, the last movement is you're going to keep like this, and then you're going to make your head oscillate like this. As you oscillate, I'll tell you where all you should try and pay attention to in your body. Okay? Those are the movements. So get ready. So very slowly start bending your head down. And now swing your head to the right side and back. No, that's not the move. This one. Yeah. Once again, watch. You see, when you're making this movement, this nose should not move up like this. Okay. So it should only go like this and come back like this. Yeah. Bend as far as you are comfortable. Only as far as you are comfortable. Correct. As you move, pay attention to what's happening in the lower spine, in your legs, in your hip joint. Is the hip joint doing something when you're doing it? After 5 rounds, take a couple of breaths and wait. Then move to the left side. After 5 rounds, come back to the center and relax. Raise your head up. Now, while making the movement down, you're going to imagine that your nose is leading your head down. So just imagine that you're only following the nose and the nose is taking you all the way down. And as you do that, see if your chin automatically is going closer to the chest. So close your eyes, visualize that your nose is leading your neck down and let it take it wherever it goes. Yeah. And as the nose leads you, is your chin going closer to your neck? Come back slowly. Release as slowly as you can. Second round. Third round. And release and relax. Next round, while doing this, you're going to imagine that somebody is pressing the center of your head and moving your head down. So just feel that somebody is using a pressure and moving your head down. And when you do that, what's happening? Are you able to bend more than what you did the last time? Imagine that pressure on the center of your head. Very good. Now, we're going to breathe out. I mean, you can do whatever breathing you want, bend down, and now use the bending to the new level that you've come to, and then keeping the head at that level, swing. But when you're swinging, imagine that your right eye is pulling you to the right side. And when the right eye is pulling, is your neck automatically turning a little more? Is your chin coming closer to the right chest? So bend down, keeping the head down. Imagine the right eye is pulling. And come back. Keep the head bent down. all the time. Second round, third round. Now imagine that your nose is leading you. Turn to the right side, then come back to the center. After 3 rounds, relax and repeat on the left side. First, imagine the left eye is leading you to the left side. After 3 rounds, imagine your nose is leading you to the left side. Once you have completed, just lengthen your legs and relax. Relax. Now, you're going to keep the hands by the side, tilt your head down, and then try to swing up like this. This time the nose will come up. And then swing to the other side, come up. 3 times on both sides, start. Once you have completed,
How is this movement different from the earlier movement where the nose is leading you?
yes, there is a difference. If you watch carefully, in the earlier movement, when we first bent down and then I was moving this way towards the chest. Though my nose, if I keep touching my nose now, so it is in the same direction. Now in the second one, so can you get the difference between the two moves? Yeah. Yeah. Once you have completed, we are going to do a backward movement. So you're going to keep the hands by the side, tilt your head backwards, and then come back to the starting position. Second round, breathing in, you can take it up. Come back. Third round, as you take it up, what's happening to the lower spine? What's happening to your glutes, sit bones, hip joints? Pay attention. And now look up and then try to turn toward the left side, right side. And then come back to the center. Second round, Third round and wait for some time. Then again turn the head backwards, move the head to the left side, center. Second round, center. Third round, center. And now just relax, lengthen the legs, wait for some time. And now bend the left leg into Janu Shirasasana and see how are you now practicing. Are you more comfortable in the practice? Are you reaching out more than where you were able to reach? Are you able to bend a little more than where you are bending? See, whatever minute changes you can notice in your improvements, be aware of them. Bend your elbows and see if you can bend your head a little more. Right? It's paining at the back, is it? Huh? Okay. So just do this bending forward and then slowly release. Slowly release, bus. If you practice 3-4 times of that, it may start releasing a little more. Okay. Now we'll go into some pranayam. So Anulom Vilom, 5 minutes with the Gayatri. So you remember the instructions now. While breathing in, you will chant one Gayatri, hold for as long as you can. While holding Jalandhar Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Moola Bandha. Then you will release Moola Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, then breathe out. Again, hold your breath outside Bharya Kumbha. Again, all the three bandhas, release and then breathe in. Start. Complete the practice you are in. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa, I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Chant 3 times. Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु भोगा समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Just rub your hands nicely. When they are warm, keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm to the eyes. Then gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Then slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Please note there will be no class on Thursday. I'm traveling, so we'll announce an extra class on a Saturday toward the end of the month. We'll have a special practice on that particular Saturday. Or a Sunday, we'll decide whichever is more convenient to the maximum number of people. So this coming Saturday, there is no class, okay? Bye. Thursday, yeah. Sorry.